What is going on, guys? It is Initial Games here, back again with another video. Here with one of my favorite videos that I like to do on the channel. I'm talking about none other than the tier list videos. I know you guys like these tier list videos as well. Obviously, it's purely opinion-wise. This is my personal opinion. I like to do this tier list video after every new season. Because the new meta, there's a new meta pretty much every new season. There's new cards added and everything, so yeah, pretty much after every new season, you will be seeing me do a tier list video and also the top 10 best cards from the season as well. I will be doing that very soon as well. And obviously, going to be uploading some gameplay soon. But anyways, the way this works, how I do it, I already explained. I explain in every video, but I don't rank all the cards specifically in order. So if I have a ton of cards in A tier, they're not going to be obviously in order. They're just going to be in that tier specifically, obviously. But yeah, I'm not putting all the cards, like all the epics. I'm pretty sure almost all the epics are in the game, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only card I left out was Epic Shay. I think so because I ran out of room. But he's not really used. But either way, if you guys get bought hurt pretty easy, guys, I suggest click off the video right away because this is my personal opinion. But if you guys want to watch it, I'll be gladly read the comments and let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'll gladly read them. But start off with the rares, though. You can see I don't have any D tier rares because I didn't put all the rares. All the other rare cards are pretty much D tier, but starting off with the C tier rares, I do have Evan Fournier, Jonathan Isaac, Fred VanVleet, Jordan Poole, D'Angelo Russell, Brooke Lopez, Clint Capella, Andrew Wiggins, Spencer Dinwiddie, Bogdanovich, Jalen Green. And the B tier rares, I do have Aaron Gordon. I do think he's actually a really solid card in my opinion. He's actually a really fun card to use. He can rebound the ball. His defense is decent. He's very slow. That's his really weakness. He's really slow. But he can shoot the three ball pretty well. Can dunk. Obviously, I think he has the best dunks in the game. But in fact, I think I will even do gameplay with him, guys. I think it's like, what, million coins to get him R7? It's pretty cheap. But there's Aaron Gordon. You have all the rookie cards here with KD, LeBron, and Curry. I think they're all B tier cards. You can make an argument they can be an A tier, some of them, but that's currently what I have, man. Now, starting off with the epics. If you take a look here at the B tier, guys, I literally ran out of room. I'm telling you guys, there's just too many cards to put. But we're gonna start off with the D tier, guys. We have Paolo Banchero. I think such a really bad card. Such one of the worst cards in the game. I mean, he can't rebound the ball. He can't shoot the ball at all. Some people say, "Oh, you can just add coaches." He'll still miss it, guys. He'll still miss it. I mean, he can't really. He has a post. That's really all he has, guys. I mean, against a great player, against top players, guys. Now, keep in mind, all these cards are pretty much ranked based off against like top gameplay wise. I would say, obviously with Banchero, you can cook 11-point game and everything. But I'm talking about 3 at the rank, top high ranked. Banchero will be useless, guys. Banchero will be useless. Now we have Ben Simmons, a new card. An absolutely useless card as well, guys. I mean, all he has is layups. He can pass. Great defense, though. His strength, he has no strength, and he can't rebound the ball. But all he has on offense is literally passing. That's all he's useful for. You can leave him open, he will literally miss, guys. He will literally miss a shot. Currently have him there, the D tier. Now at the C tier, we got Sengun. I mean, for a center, he can't even rebound the ball that good. All he has is posts and playmaking. We have Randall at C tier. Halliburton C tier, Brandon Ingram C tier, Fox. I think he's a decent card, but not really a consistent card. He has no defense at all. Markkanen, C tier, Mitchell. I don't know why a lot of people be saying that I underestimate Mitchell. I'm telling you, he's not a good card. Not a good card at all. John Morant, I think he could be a close B tier. He might be close to B tier, but I couldn't have him a C tier. Porzingis would be higher if he had higher speed, guys. If he had high speed, he would definitely be a B tier. You got DeRozan. Jaylen Brown. I mean, I've tried to play with using him, but he's just not a good card at all, guys. I mean, he needs a buff. Give the man a buff already, guys. Now, we have Westbrook at C tier. I think he could be potentially a B tier, but all he has is really dunks. If he had a fadeaway added to the game, he could definitely be higher. We have Chris Paul. Not a good card at all. I mean, he has mid-range, but he's fast, but all he has is really passing. He's not really that of a threat on offense. Now at the B tier, we can see I have Valanciunas, or whatever his name is, Valanciunas. I don't know how to say it, guys. Whatever. But you can see there he is, though, right there. I haven't really seen much of him, but based off stats-wise, I think he can be like a B tier. He has high rebounding. He's pretty slow, obviously, for center. He can shoot a three ball, but I haven't seen much of him, guys. So don't judge me too much on that. I haven't seen much of him. Until I see more of him, he can probably be an A tier. Zach LaVine, I have my R5. He's kind of really not that best. Not that really that good. I mean, he is a B tier, though. He is a solid card, but not the best. Draymond Green, really phenomenal defender. Great rebounder. Bridges, great defense. LaMelo, you got Sabonis, you got Bam, you got Chimora, Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. Guys, I think he's a pretty solid card. He has great defense, decent rebounding, but not really good on offense. Yeah, Siakam right there, Jamal Murray, Gobert, Zion, Jimmy Butler. He is a B tier. I know you can dunk Butler spam, but you can pretty much counter it pretty easily now. But if we're just talking purely based off overall card, he's a B tier. Yeah, Edwards, I know he got a buff, but he's still a B tier. You got Kyrie. Now the A tier for the Epics, you got Drew Holiday. Still a phenomenal card. Great defense. He can steal the ball. Obviously, his offensive game is not the best, but he can still do decent. Can still do decent damage. Now we got Paul George. He did get nerfed as well, but I still think he's a solid card. He would be like a low A tier if I would rank him that way, but he's still an A tier. You got Klay Thompson, I think, really underrated card. I think I've seen a lot of people starting to use him a lot more because his three-point is very good. His ability, guys, especially if you get him on R7, you can contest him, and he's pretty much, 75%, 55%. It's like a 50-50. He'll literally make a three even if you technically moderately contest it. You got Cat right there. I think he's still a really great card. He's an A tier right there. He can spread the floor. Overall, solid card. We got Wemby right there. His weakness is obviously the strength, but he's still an A tier card. Bradley Beal. Currently have him at R6. I did sell him, but I think I'm going to get him R7 again because I do think he's a really good card. He has high speed, can shoot the three ball pretty well, and he's pretty good. Now, Ayton. A lot of mays have him at B tier, but I think he's actually a pretty solid, pretty solid center in my opinion compared to all the other ones. He can rebound the ball pretty good. And yeah, really high mid-range. I think might have the highest mid-range in the entire game for center. Now we got Chet right there. What makes him really good in my opinion is his speed and his three ball, and he can block the ball. Now the S tier guys. I have Dennis Schroeder, guys. Now you guys, I don't know what I personally where I would put him, but I don't know where you guys put him, but I think he's a mix between broken and S tier guys, because he does have that literally half court shot that he can shoot from anywhere. We have 3 seconds left on the shot clock. He can make it, guys. He can make moderates. He can make opens, lightlies. If it's an open, it's automatic bucket. So you got to watch that. And he has really high defense for a guard. And his speed is really good, guys. Speed is insane, guys. Speed is over 940. If you have coach's boost, you can get it to 1,000, guys. So that's why it could be a broken tier, but I think I'm at the S tier just to balance it out. But I'm not too quite sure where exactly put him. Now we take a look here at the legendaries, guys. The legendaries here, probably my favorite parts of the tier list. But we're going to start off here. The lowest tier for a legendary, we have Halliburton. Had him at the A tier last time. I think he should have been a B tier. I mean, he has high three-pointer, but his jumper is one of the slowest in the game, if not the slowest. And all he has is really playmaking. That's it. It doesn't really work that well in this meta, in my opinion, though. Now we have the A tier. We have Devin Booker, elite mid-range shooter. His three ball is kind of inconsistent at times, but I still think he is a pretty solid card. Now we have Shea, in my opinion, the best dribbler in this entire game. I mean, he's insanely fast with that. He can cross you up pretty good. He's not really used, though. His defense is mediocre. He can steal the ball pretty well, but other than that, he is an A tier. Same goes with Luka. He has pretty much absolutely zero defense whatsoever. He does have that crazy little layup. It's pretty good in my opinion. He just can shoot the three ball pretty well. Overall, I think he's an A tier, though. Now we take a look at the S tier, guys. We have Joel Embiid. I mean, still a great card, even though he got nerfed pretty bad, with the rebounding and with the block. He's still a pretty good card, guys. He's still an S tier no matter what. He's still, in my opinion, maybe even still the best center, guys, along with Jokic, though. Now we have Damian Lillard here at the S tier. Still been a top card since season 1, guys. Still an S tier, no doubt about it. Kawhi Leonard in S tier, absolute clamps. He can pretty much guard all the positions in the entire game. He has a deadly fadeaway. He can steal the ball. Overall, a really solid card to definitely have. Now we have James Harden. Deadly step back. Double step back is insane. I mean, his 3-ball is out of this world. He can shoot. Some of you may have him at the broken tier list, but I personally have him at the S. Maybe for controller, for people who use controller, he can probably be broken. But overall, I have him at the S tier. Now we have Jokic. Could be an argument between him and Embiid, who's the best center. But Jokic, he's an S tier. I mean, there's a reason his price is going up. I mean, he can rebound. His strength is high. He can play make. He has great playmaking, and he can shoot 3-ball. Like I said, spread the floor. Now we have AD dropping down from the broken tier list. He used to be broken, but I think with that nerf, guys, he's not the same as he used to. He's still very good, obviously, but he's not broken. But with enough coaches, he's still very good, guys. Even just regular, he's still good. Don't get me wrong, he's still a really great card, but he's not in that broken tier list. Now we have Jason Tatum. He recently got nerfed pretty heavily, in my opinion, with that 3-ball and was exclusive. You know, I still main him. I'm still really, really good with him. That's why I'm at the S tier. He's not broken, though, but he is an S tier. KD jumping off the tier list at the S tier based off that 3-point boost that he got buffed. Really good card. Yeah, he's a 99 overall now, but I do have him at the S tier. His weakness is obviously that defense, but he can block, though, guys. But I have him at the S tier, though. Now we take a look here at the last S tier legendary. We have none other than LeBron James, guys. Overall, I think he's the best card all around. Like, he can pretty much do everything. He can rebound, defend, can play make, and he can score. Not much else said. He did get a big buff as well on that blocking. He can block now. And he did get a buff, I think, on that strength and dunking. So other than that, really phenomenal card to definitely use. Now with the broken tier list, guys, the 2 broken cards, pretty much the top 2 used cards that you pretty much see everywhere in top high ranked. We have Giannis. I don't have to explain much. I mean, he's the best. He might be. Yeah, he is the fastest defender in the game, I'll say that. But I'm not sure if he's the best defender, but he is for sure up there. Maybe the second best or third best defender in the game, no doubt about it. And he can just dunk monster you. Yeah, he did get nerfed on that Euro dunk, but he's still very good. Still pretty much the same. Now we have Stephen Curry, guys. I mean, you see him everywhere, guys. You see him everywhere running. All I see is R5 Currys, guys. I mean, and I see him because he's insanely good, guys. He can hit the 3-ball from anywhere. He has the quickest release in the entire game. And he hasn't really got touched at all. No, not nerfed or not buffed or nothing. So, yeah, the reason he's broken, guys. Just imagine, I played R7 Currys, and it's not fun. Not fun, I'll say that. But, yeah, he's definitely in the broken tier list for sure. But there you guys have the tier list, guys. The entire tier list of this brand new season, guys, that we had, like, being like almost 2 weeks ago. But, yeah, there you guys have it. Let me know down in the comments what do you guys think. I will be reading the comments and everything, maybe replying to them. But, yeah, like I said, I got some videos planned out. Going to be uploading a video soon on those top 10 best cards of the current season, because I do that after every new season. But yeah, other than that, this is to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am out, guys. Peace.